Oh, look at all those brothers, brother. Hey guys, how the heck is it going? David Haze, the Hazed hippie. You guys are watching Hazed Moto. We are in downtown Harrison, just hanging out by the lake. It's a beautiful day. Figured why not treat you guys to a little day at the lake. We're gonna drive through this bit of this downtown core here, and then go up along the lake and go on some twisties here. So, and I think today's topic of conversation, well, first of all, actually, before we get into any of that, a couple things I want to touch on. One, still getting the camera and the audio settings dialed in, so I'd dialed down my decibels 1 or 2 points from my last couple of recordings. So we'll see how that goes for me with this recording and the volume level and being able to talk all excited like, and but not spiking the volume too much. And I changed the camera setting from the hyper view to the super view, so maybe a little less wide pan, but it should give us a little bit, bring things a little closer to us. It's dead here. This is really a summer town, man. Like right now, because all the tourists and everyone are gone, it's just like the locals, maybe some people, but it is quiet as heck. I was hoping there's gonna be no one at the boat launch, and then I was gonna see if I could ride my bike out on the dike there, but we'll see. I don't think that lady liked me too much. Yeah, I wanted to get out onto that dike there. But anyways, so we changed the camera up a little bit, just kind of fine-tuning those aspects in. Oh, a doggo. I love doggos. Big old doggo. He's just all chill. He's like, yeah, another day at the boat launch. Okay, Dad, back it in already. Doggo. That's awesome. Don't crash myself here. Come on now, Hazed. So fine-tuning in the video settings, fine-tuning in the audio settings, just getting everything all dialed in and done up right. Slowly figuring out thumbnails, that's another thing too. So, you know, figuring out the game, getting in the game. So that was one thing I wanted to touch on, is we are still figuring out settings. If you guys have any sort of feedback towards preferences of video settings, or if you guys know good settings, good audio settings, all that sort of stuff, you know, don't hesitate to let me know down in the comments. Always trying to improve. You know, it's the name of the game when you got a new channel. You got to be on that improvement game, being on bettering yourself, bettering your content, seeing what you can do to provide a more entertaining experience. So of course, any feedback, I am willing to listen to you guys. But in saying that, there is one feedback that really encourages me, and though it's small but also very major at the same time too, is we're starting to get subs to the channel. So I want to say hello to everyone that's newly subscribed to the channel. Thank you. Every subscription helps. It just helps us grow in a little way each day, each video, each upload. And but those are you know, small little steps to a huge goal. So absolutely appreciate the new subs, guys. Please, you know, like 98% of the people that are watching aren't subscribed. It costs you nothing, but it helps in a big way. Hit that subscribe, hit that follow. Really would appreciate it, as I appreciate the people that have followed this channel. I do have big goals. I would love to hit partner with YouTube one day, and you know, kind of see where the whole content creation could take me. I have big plans for this channel in the future. I wasn't really planning on this being about sort of future plans of the channel, but I guess I can kind of reveal the curtain a little bit. I live in a beautiful part of the world. I live in British Columbia, Canada. I think a lot of people know that I've started watching from local channels or Reddit or whatever. And we have a lot of amazing riding, from canyons to lakes to backcountry and all that. Now, I only have a street bike. I really wanted to get a supermoto because we have so much riding, and I think it would just be amazing to have a supermoto for the availability to everything that's out here. So that's a big goal. And now I've talked about like other little goals. Oh, I'd like to get a new camera and blah blah blah, this and that. But like, as far as like a major goal for the channel and for myself would be is if I could get to the point where I could afford to look at bringing on a supermoto into the channel. And now not only do we have sort of all of the hooliganism and plentiful squidness that could come from having a supermoto, but we also have that ability to really like go off-road and show you guys even some of the more amazing back roads and mountainous areas and lakes, you know, that we have to offer around here. Plus, we're gonna get into winter here soon, so that means seasons are gonna change up, which I love this changing of seasons. I wish I lived somewhere that was warm all the time, but I am someone who really appreciates the changing of the colors and the rotation of the seasons. So I'm very much looking forward to the changing of the seasons. Unfortunately, it means there's gonna be days where maybe this bike, though it does have Michelin Road 6s, and they are extremely good in the wet. I have tested them, which will be another video one day, is my review on the Michelin Road 6s. You know, so I can ride this, and I will ride this for as many days out of the year that I can. But man, if I had a supermoto or something with a 50/50 on-road off-road tire, something I could really get out there and have some fun with, that is a major goal that I would love to achieve, and content I'd love to bring to this channel, just because of my location in the world and what we have to offer for rides. Another bit of content that would be a huge bit of content, and this would be like, I don't know how far off in the future it is, but I have my dad's old 78 Harley. Now, I don't want to talk about that too much because I want to leave that for when I do kind of talk and vlog about my father and his bike and kind of all those details surrounding that. But so without revealing too much of that, I do want to do, and that'll be a big rebuild. I want to restore that to as much of its original, you know, parts and everything as possible. Maybe with some modern upgrades just for rideability. Now, normally I go up here and go up to another lake to walk with my dogs. I've never been down here, so this is gonna be a first time. I think there's a boat launch at the end here, but it could also just be some really nice like residential housing, so we're just gonna go slow through here but yeah, so a supermoto, got my dad's Harley on the road, be able to do some Harley bro content, brother, and kind of do like build videos for those things, because I love modding bikes. I love wrenching on things and doing the work, so certainly being able to showcase some of that work. Ooh, it's a little bit dicey in here. Whoa. Ooh, that could have made for some good content. Almost lost it there. Oh, but so getting to mod the bikes and certainly I think that would be a lot of fun. Now, one day I would like to upgrade from, this is a Kawasaki Ninja 650. It's a 2015. I got it with 7,000K on it. I've put now over 7,000K. Yeah, there's a boat launch down here. I'm gonna park and we're just gonna walk down to the beach. I really love this bike. It's my first street bike. I used to ride dirt bikes a lot when I was younger. I actually had a KDX 220, 230 for a long time, and my dad had a Honda CBR 250, which eventually became mine. And my very first bike was a old Kawasaki 80. So, you know, I like I said, I used to dirt bike quite a bit through most of my youth. I was on dirt bikes, mountain bikes, skateboards, skis. Actually, I didn't start snowboarding until I was older, but this is Harrison Lake. Of course, we're a little bit along the side of the lake. We're not up by, you know, where everyone hangs out for vacation, but ooh, can I jump down here? Got my helmet on my head, so my perspective's all weird right now. I love it. I'm jealous of that guy. Maybe one day. I might have to help these people push. Oh, no, they got it. Okay. Because, like, what sort of guy would I be to just stand here? Of course, I'd be pushing with my helmet on my head, and they'd be like, what the heck's this guy's weird, but I can't break character, right? All for the content. So, yeah, you know, well, here's the lake. But, yeah, that's I think, the future goals with this channel here is, you know, kind of look to add to the stable of bikes, just so then I can kind of change up the content. I love my Ninja 650. Eventually, I think I'd like to upgrade to either a true 600 of some sort, or maybe make the jump to a bigger bike like a 1000. You know, there's quite a few 1000 liter bikes out there that I would absolutely love to get on, from like a Panigale V4 or, you know, the BMW, what's that, S1000RR. Like, there is so many beautiful bikes out there. So who knows what could happen. But there's definitely that growth potential and things that excite me about getting to do it. It's things I would do for myself, but being able to recognize that it makes for good content is certainly something I want to bring to this channel. So I just wanted to share that with you guys, share this little bit of a ride with you. And yeah, hope you guys are all doing fantastic. Remember, like, share, subscribe, get us in the algorithm. We got to hit 500 followers to get that first milestone. And yeah, with your guys' help, we can do it, because you guys are champions. Love you guys. Stay safe out there. Peace, love, and cargos. And 2 wheels down, baby. All right. Peace out.